Namaste students, myself Dr. Swati KS, Assistant Professor, Department of Freshastra and Vaisheshika Kalpana, Jyoti Vidyapeeth Women's University, Jaipur. So today we will deal regarding the topic of the Arka Kalpana. So coming to the etymology, so here the word Arka is derived from the root like a Rugato. So every root contains its meaning. Gati or motion denotes like three different meanings, that is Gyan, Gaman and Prapti. So in Arka process, all these three are to be accepted as a knowledge of the contents of the drugs is the first thing that is called as the Gyan, and then the motion is given to the content through the water, that is Gaman, and lastly the required amount of the active content what is obtained is called as the Prapti. So this Arka contains the complete aspects of its manufacturing process by the root Ru Kathu. So Arka has been like used many meanings in which to can be applied here. So one is like Vat Vishesh, that is one type of the decoction, and second one is the Surya, that is sun. So here the simile of the sun in the process of arca preparation can be seen here. The water from the ocean, like water from this ocean, has been evaporated by the heat of the sun rays, and then these vapors are being then condensed and on getting heavy, and these come down on the earth in the form of the rain. So in the same way, arca is being collected from the drug, and this the word arka denotes the overall aspects of the of this manufacturing processes. So coming to the definition of the arka. So the method by which the volatile oil and the active principles of the drug are collected is called as arka kalpana, and the compound prepared through this procedure is called as arka. The word Arka is like not mentioned in Vedic literature as well as in Samhita Granthas and even in Sangraha Granthas. So the main reference book of Arka Kalpana is Arka Prakasha, and but there is no any explanation about the author of this text, and this text is present in the form of conversation between the Ravana and the Mandodari. So coming to the importance. So the efficacy of Kalka, Churna, Swaras, Tail and Arka is gradually increasing in the descending order. And this efficacy of the individual formulation is maybe due to various like degree in the concentration of active principles, and this implies that the author of Arka Prakasha has set this on the basis of the concentration of this drug in the formulation. So coming to the advantages of the Arka. So here it can be preserved for longer time than other kalpanas like Swaras, Kalk, Swaras, Kwat, etc. And this kalpana is easy for administration in the patients of the Vridu Prakriti, and one who hesitates to take the medicines like Shun, Kwat, etc. Arka can be given. And Arka is prepared by the combination of Jala and with the help of Agni. Hence, these Arkas are Lagupakis, Vyavai, and Vikasi, and thus assimilate quickly in the body. And these are Arkas are having good palatability also, and dose of the arca can be reduced by using sorry, the doses of the drugs can be reduced by using this arca, and arca kalpana acquires like highest position in obtaining the potentially like active volatile oils as the condensation takes place during the process of the distillation. So coming to the classification of the arca. So classification according to the contents, one is like sthirarkha. So here arkapatan from the drugs in which there is no volatile oil. So like examples means triphala, dashamula, etc. that we can consider, and khandarka. So here arkapatan done from the drugs with the fragrance or volatile oils in it. Like example for this like jirak, achamut, etc. And dravarka. Third one, dravarka means like arka extracted from the drava, that is liquid drugs. And next, classification according to the duration of the preparation. So Nuna, that means first one Nuna, that is prepared in one prahara, and Madhyarka, that is prepared in two prahara, and Shreshtarka, that is prepared in three prahara kala. Next, third one, like classification according to the part used. So they are like Pushparka or Kshiravruksharka, Tailadhanyarka, Tandularka, Sattudhanyarka, Sugandha Ganarka, and next classification according to the modern science. They are like simple distillation, vacuum distillation, fractional distillation, steam distillation, destructive distillation. So simple distillation is nothing but it is like separation of volatile liquids from the non-volatile drugs. So it is the conversation of the liquid into vapors, and again then condensation the vapors, condensing this the vapors into the liquid. And next vacuum distillation, sorry, next fractional distillation. So in this it is a process to separate the two miscible volatile liquids with different boiling points. So here, and next, steam distillation means it is the distillation of the two immiscible liquids, one of which is water, and an immiscible liquid and water boil independently at a different temperature. So here, and vacuum distillation means the distillation carried out and the reduced pressure. And destructive distillation means it is the decomposition of the natural products by heat, and the volatile products of decomposition are condensed and then collected. So this is regarding today's topic, Arka Kalpana. So if you have any queries, please do mention in the comment box so that I can resolve it. Thank you.